Welcome to the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen, where we share gourmet recipes at a low-budget wonder. Now check this out.
Here I've got about 2.5 pounds of carnitas, which is just pork. And you want to cut it into long, lengthy strips like this. Then you want to cut them into bite-sized pieces. And you can decide what size you want, but I like it like this. Then you're going to need some chopped onion and some chopped Anaheim chilies. And in a hot pot, you want to drizzle some olive oil and add these veggies right to it. Give it a good stir. Now in a hot pan, you're going to take some olive oil. We're going to start cooking our carnitas. We'll add that straight to the pan. And all you're looking to do pretty much is brown this. You don't want to cook it all the way through. Just give it a good sear. And season it with some salt and of course some pepper. And do the same thing to our vegetables. And you just want to pretty much continue sauteing this for a few minutes. Now back to the browning of the pork. I just like to toss it back and forth and make sure it gets color on all sides. And this is what it should look like. Now I'm adding about a cup's worth of vegetable broth that's left over from my green enchilada sauce that I made. But you can use whatever you've got. Then you add your pork, and you just want to spread that out evenly. As I mentioned a moment ago, I made a fresh green enchilada sauce, and you're going to need that for this recipe, so I'll include a link for this at the end of this video. But if you want to use canned or whatever you've got, that's fine. But as you can see here, mine is very green, very fresh, very delicious. Then you're going to want to stir it thoroughly, bring it to a boil, and then throw the lid on and drop it to a simmer and cook for 1.5 hours, stirring occasionally. Then when you come back, you're going to see a real soupy consistency. And of course that's not what you're going for. So we're going to let the power of reduction take over here by turning it up, bringing it to a boil, and measuring the side here. This is important. So after about 25 to 30 more minutes, it'll reduce down to this. And as you can see, it's completely thickened up. And take a look at this meat. Look how tender it is. It's just falling apart with a wooden spoon. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. Now I like to serve mine over the top of rice. I top it with some cilantro and add a few hot tortillas. And there you have it, Chile Verde right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.